Hi everyone, Nicholas here. In this video, it's a special video. And oh boy, if you do not know what this video is, stay to the end of this video and y'all will find out. For those who do not know, this video, we're going to be ending our AR verbs. But before we start this video, please make sure y'all please like the video, please subscribe to the channel and follow me on my Instagram. And also on top of that, I just wanted to say thank you for everyone who are supporting my channel, or I know half of those in person know why I'm making this video. I've probably been talking a lot about it this past few weeks, but honestly, thank you for those who are doing those things, and I hear a lot of good comments. Let's start. Alright, this is our last AR verbs, which means all of those verbs right here that we have been studying for a whole month already. Can't believe it's been a whole month that we've been studying about verbs. Almost two, I think it's been probably almost 2 months, but every time in Brazilian Portuguese, there are verbs that ends on AR, and depending on what verbs you're trying to use. There's other verbs, millions of verbs, millions, thousands. But I'm not gonna stay here all day, overwhelm your head about all of those verbs in this video. Instead, I tell you a little bit about common verbs, that we usually use in Brazilian Portuguese, as well the same context of other verbs as well, or certain things in Brazilian Portuguese, like we went over a few times on the channel. So this is why I like to go over them, because again, like I said, I'm going to come back to this again, to this series where we're going to be learning more about verbs that ends on AR. That's why I'm doing that. Put in Brazilian Portuguese, colocar. Colocar. C-O-L-O-C-A-R. Colocar. 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 To put something. Alright, next one over here. Call in Brazilian Portuguese. There are two ways you could say it. Chamar. Chamar. C-H-A-M-A-R. Chamar. Chamar. C-H-A-M-A-R. Chamar. Chamar. That means to call. And now there's another one you could say as well. Ligar. Ligar. L-I-G-A-R. Ligar. Ligar. L-I-G-A-R. Ligar. Ligar. So the difference between this one and this one, when you use it in Brazilian Portuguese, you say this one right here, ligar, which means turn on something in that context. So if you're going to turn on something, you're going to say ligar, which means to turn on. So yeah, that's the difference when you say this one right here, ligar. Because the right here, once you say ligar on the context of turning on something, that's when you're like, for example, if there's a light switch, then you turn that on, you would say liga a luz para mim. You know what I mean? Like, it just depends on when you're using it, on what context you're using ligar, which means to turn on in that context. But when you're saying ligar, you would usually say it if you're on the phone with someone, or if you're going to call someone on the phone. So you would use it on that context as well. So just so y'all know. And then this one right here, this chamar right here, you only use it when you're calling someone, if it's not on a phone. But yeah, you would pretty much know how to use that. Alright, next one over here. Finish in Portuguese. Terminar. Terminar. T-E-R-M-I-N-A-R. Terminar. Terminar. T-E-R-M-I-N-A-R. Terminar. Terminar. To finish something. Terminar. And last but not least, dance in Portuguese. Dançar. Dançar. And if you realized right here, we're gonna go over what is that right there on this video. Don't worry. Dançar. D-A-N C. This C here is C with the cedilha. I'll go over that in a sec. A-R. Dançar. Dançar. D-A-N. C with the cedilha. A-R. Dançar. Dançar. What is a C with the cedilha? So a C with the cedilha in Brazilian Portuguese, it makes the letter sound, the letter C, sound more like an S sound. And some letters in Brazilian Portuguese, if realize right here, if the C with the cedilha there can come after certain letters as well to have that as an effect with the C with the cedilha. But there's some exceptions though. You do not see a C with the cedilha in Brazilian Portuguese on the beginning of a word or of a phrase. You do not see it with the CN. If the C is first for the N, as you see here, the N is here before, but you will not see it before. Like, you will not see the letter C and then with the letter N after. You will not see it with that, after that letter C. You will not see it with, after the letter C with the cedilha with the letter L in Brazilian Portuguese. That does not exist. It was always on the middle of the word. I know what you're thinking as well. What about some words that has those like S with like them, or some of them with the C without a cedilha? If you see one without a C with a cedilha, it's because they probably don't need it there or now. Certain letters, like if it starts in the beginning, for example, or if, for example, if they have it on the middle for some reason, we would just have to study what letter comes after, how it all works. And also another thing as well is that, realize right here, that C with the cedilha, you're not going to see it on top of the C. You're always going to see it underneath the C, the cedilha. So a cedilha is always underneath the C. And I know what you're thinking. What about those things that are on top of the vowels? Exactly. They're only on top of the vowels. You're never going to see them underneath the vowels. Like the accents I've been teaching y'all a little bit on some words, on some verbs as well during the courses of our series I've been teaching y'all all about. Because you would only see the accents on top of the vowels. A, I, E, O, U. You would see it on top of them. But this one is underneath the consonant, which is the letter C. So you're not going to see it on top of, because it's not a vowel, and the cedilha, C with the cedilha, does not exist on top. It's always on the bottom. Alright, let's get a recap over here. Put in Brazilian Portuguese. Colocar. Colocar. C-O-L-O-C-A-R. Colocar. Colocar. That means to put something. Colocar. Alright, next verb over here. Call in Brazilian Portuguese. Chamar. Chamar. Or you could also say ligar. Ligar. Chamar. This is how you spell it. C-H-A-M-A-R. Chamar. Chamar. And that means to call. You could say this one. Or this is how you spell ligar. L-I-G-A-R. Ligar. Ligar. And you would use this one to turn on something. But we are in the context of to call. Alright, next one over here. Finish something in Portuguese. Terminar. Terminar. T-E-R-M-I-N-A-R. Terminar. Terminar. Last but not least, dance in Brazilian Portuguese. Dançar. Dançar. D-A-N-C with the cedilha. A-R. Dançar. Dançar. And I went over as well about this one right here, C with the cedilha, which is only on the middle of the word. You would not see it in the beginning with the CN, CL, CR, C with the cedilha R, that is. And this is the only consonant that has it, which is the letter C with the cedilha. It's always underneath. The only exception that is on the top if it's a vowel. Alright, well, in this video, there's someone here that's talking right now, and it's my birthday. Yes, it is. And I'm really happy to tell you that it is. It went so fast. Life goes on fast. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is the journey that I've gotten myself into. Doing things that I like to do for the course of almost 5 years. And, well, at least some of the channels are reaching on 5 years. This month, it's going to reach 5 years on my English channel. Over other channels, it's going to be during the summer. 2 months there, it's going to be during 5 years. So it's pretty good that I'm doing this 5 years. But today, I want to celebrate my birthday everybody, because honestly, it's good to reach to a goal, to reach another age, and to reach up to the point where you realize that life goes on. And I've been realizing that we should really enjoy our life. And that's a little bit of a message I want to bring in here a little bit. But right now, we have a shout out right here. This is what we're going to be doing. You know the drill. I don't need to tell you all. You're all going to be doing that for me. That's how it's going to work. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Alright, well, happy birthday to me. Yes, comment down below, happy birthday. Thanks for watching. So yeah, alright, right now I'm gonna end the video here. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you please give me a birthday present, and please like the video, please subscribe. And yeah, follow me on my Instagram, and I will see you all. Follow me on my Instagram, and I will see you all next time. Bye.